Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a tile floor in this laundry room. First up, we're going to be doing a dry fit with the Schluter-Dietra uncoupling membrane. We soon realized that the door was going to be in the way, so we went ahead and removed it. Dietra can be easily cut to size with a razor knife. Add some clearance by cutting your door jambs. Don't forget to take into consideration the added height of the 2 layers of thinset. Measure the center point of your room. We measured the midway points on the walls and then used the chalk line. We then did a dry fit with our tiles using our 3/16 inch spacers. We can now measure how much we need to rip from the back row of tiles. I like to accomplish this by rotating the tile 180 degrees. This way, when you cut from the back of the tile, upon installation, the cut line will be under the baseboard. Be sure to include your spacer in your measurement. We used a snap cutter. These can be a little tricky, but keep in mind the line doesn't have to be perfect. In most cases, it'll be partially covered by baseboard and sometimes even quarter round. Dietra calls for unmodified thinset when attaching the underlayment to the substrate. Be sure to follow the instructions on the packaging. This will always include something called slaking. Be sure to follow these guidelines as well. Before applying the thinset, take a damp grout sponge and run it over the substrate. This allows for a better bond between the thinset and the substrate itself. Now evenly disperse a layer of thinset. Dietra calls for a 1/4 inch by 3/16 inch notch on your trowel when installing the underlayment. Comb parallel lines in the thinset with the notches on your trowel. Install your Dietra with the fleece side down. Use a grout float to evenly embed the Dietra into the thinset. Lift the corner of your Dietra to check the coverage. If you see dry spots, add more thinset and then repeat the process with the trowel. If Dietra is laid correctly, the edges should be laying flat. When tiling a floor, you should start from the center point of the room. Although we trusted our measurements, the back half of the room would be covered by the washing and drying machine. We wanted to be sure that the lines in the focal point of the room lined up perfectly, so we started there and worked our way back. Be sure to fill the cutback cavities in the membrane before adding additional thinset to create the notches. Dietra also calls for unmodified thinset when installing tile. You may notice the usage of a screwdriver pop up from now and then. Sometimes there may be high points between the tiles with excess thinset. We use a screwdriver to remove that to make the application of grout later easier. Congratulations to my friends Tim and Ailish on your first home, and thank you for tuning in. I hope this video was some assistance to you.